WB and Legendary have released the very first trailer for the upcoming live-action Pokemon movie, which stars Ryan Reynolds as the voice of Detective Pikachu and Justice Smith as his human partner Tim Goodman. Unsurprisingly, there are also a ton of Pokemon and Easter eggs featured throughout the sneak peek, some of which you may have missed. What's up guys, Chris Killian here, and we're doing a shot-by-shot for Detective Pikachu. Right away, the opening scene of the trailer is jam-packed with Pokemon while a voice welcomes Tim to Rhyme City. A Dodrio and a Charmander both walk past Tim in the foreground. We also see a Bouffalante plodding by in the crowd. There's a Braviary we see for about a half second. The sky is also filled with Pokemon ranging from Comfey to what appears to be a Flabébé. Some of the other flying type Pokemon are a bit harder to make out, but we did see an Emolga and Pidgeotto flying through the air. That's quickly followed by a quick glimpse of Catherine Newton's character Lucy and her partner Pokemon Psyduck. There's also several neon signs showing even more Pokemon, including Victini, Wooper, Goomy, Swirlix, and Patilil. There's also possible stylized signs on some of the skyscrapers featuring logos based on Magneton and Dugtrio. Detective Yoshida brings up how Tim's father was a legend and how Tim wanted to be a Pokemon trainer when he was young, which appears to be accurate since Tim's room is covered in Pokemon posters. Charizard and Rayquaza appear on multiple posters, and we also see glimpses of Dragonite, Hypno, Blastoise, and Flygon. Interestingly, Tim's posters aren't the only references we see to legendary Pokemon in the trailer. Along with Rayquaza, we also see Zekrom and Reshiram and a text mention of Articuno. We also see references to several regions from various Pokemon games. Cerulean City from Kanto, the Johto region, and the Sinnoh region all get referenced on some of Tim's posters. While Tim is pondering a trip to Rhyme City, he hears a commotion that turns out to be the star of the trailer, Detective Pikachu, who is both adorable and very fuzzy. As he expresses his relief that someone can finally understand him, in a crowded street market we see a group of Emolga perched on a booth and a Dodrio looking in the street. You can also get a glimpse of Venusaur near a booth and a Charmander assisting his trainer with some street cooking. There's also a sign featuring the enigmatic Unknown. As Detective Pikachu implores Tim to become his partner, we realize Tim's dad is missing, but also see missing posters for a Squirtle and a Pancham. The next Pokemon featured in the trailer is a small herd of Bulbasaur and Morlo. We also get a brief glimpse of a live Squirtle in the Fight Club scene a few seconds later. We get our first glimpse at Jigglypuff, who is of course put off because she just put someone to sleep. Behind Jigglypuff is a poster of Machamp and Primeape, two more Pokemon from the original series. In the Fight Club scene, we see Charizard, who looks both terrifying and amazing. As Tim looks on in what's likely the cage fight, both Squirtle and Rufflet, the pre-evolved form of Braviary, are among the crowd of onlookers. Surprisingly, the main villain of Detective Pikachu appears to be a trio of Greninja, the fully evolved form of the Kalos starter Pokemon Froakie. Greninja is a water dark type Pokemon known for its ability to throw water shuriken, which we seem to get a glimpse of in the trailer. You'll also note that the Greninja actually use their tongues as scarves, which is both an awesome visual and super gross, but the breakout star of the trailer is Mr. Mime, one of the weirder Pokemon from Pokemon Red and Blue. With his freckled face and his smug and hilarious expressions, this trailer turns Mr. Mime from one of the most disliked Pokemon to a potential star of the franchise. The trailer then ends with a few quick action shots, most notably Pikachu seemingly about to be devoured by Charizard. How excited are you guys for Detective Pikachu now that you've seen the trailer? Tell me in the comments or tweet me at Chris Killian, and thanks for watching.